Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Nam. Today is about literature. Compare and contrast. So in this we compare two versions of a story and see the differences. And we contact them somehow, like the differences. Okay. So the first story is two versions of the three pigs and a wolf. The first one, of course, like normal, three pigs just build his own house. The first one build wheat house. Second one build stick house. Third one build brick house. So the first one build wheat house, meet the wolf first, and they just celebrate, and then the wolf just huff, and then they eat the pig. Come to the second house, do the same thing, huff and eat the pig. Then comes the third house. He can't just blow out a brick wall. So he decided to trick him by saying there's a free breakfast at 6 o'clock. So the pig got 5 o'clock before the wolf comes. And do it again. There's a apple at 5 o'clock. And then go sooner, but he beat pig, so the pig trick him by throwing apple away. So wolf come and the pig go home. And her one is 3 o'clock. He go to the fair, and the wolf come as well. And then he just use something round to roll down on him. The wolf seems scared and run away. And then he just tell the pig that. And then the pig say, "It's me. Now you're afraid of me. What you gonna do?" And he just climb the chimney. But do you know that chimney can light up some fire? And then he put some water in to boil some wolf up. Put water, a bunch of water, and then just cook the chimney up, and then wolf fell out. Yep, cooked wolf. Boil some oil in there, and the wolf is cooked. So it will become a nice food for the pigs. So the second story is much funner. Funny. Because it's starting with 3 pigs building his own house. The first wheat, second was stick, but the thing is this stick, they don't even stick it together. They just put a stick up, and then just 5 seconds later it's fall. Some smart brain 2.0 right now. And her one bricks. Of course, bricks is always the best. So, but it's not like the other story, like the pig getting shot. This story is much different. The wolf come, sneaky by, swim in the river, come there, and then he dance. The 2 little pigs dance with him. And then later the pig just steal his stuff. And the wolf seemed so angry to chase and miss. And then go to the first house, of course, 2 pigs in one house with a wheat, fire. Pew! Where's your wheat? Nowhere. So they run to the second house with no stick on, so they put all the stick back, and then the wolf should be smarter. Put 1 stick on the top. Pew! All broken. Then go to the brick house. The wolf can't puff and blow the brick house away like others, Then he becomes smart and run in the door, even when it's closed. First one he just run a little bit like this. Second one he kick. Somehow it don't work, of course. And third one he run like this and then stop at the end. Then do it, but the thing is this time we have a door open. Whee! Go in, but there's another door. So he crashed his head even better. And then they just kick him out. So again, this time he becomes smart. Puts salt in his head, and then fake playing the piano, and then have like coat, this coat like old lady, granny, and then there's a music player behind him. The thing is the third pig is smart, so he flipped the dish up, so it's making a different song, and if the wolf hear a different song, he dance. That's a smart right there. He dance, of course, they all know that's a wolf. And he run to the room that is half door, half knock, and then the wolf run and knock his head, of course. And this part open, the pig get in, but the wolf can't. And try again, fell down. But he continue going, and then later, they both get in the same room, and they close the door, and the wolf see the pig run out, the wolf shakes. And now here's the funny part, okay? The wolf No, the pig, three pigs just go down the elevator. And wolf jump down. Of course, there's no elevators. Only one elevator exit already used, go down already. So the top is just nothing. So he just jumped down and goes so fast that break his bone like Chaw! And the door open and get out like Chaw! That's some smart brain. And then they kick him out. Of course, they can't just the wolf can't just get in back and knock, break. No, we crack more bones so he can get out and run away. Like always. But this one is like now we're gonna pair. The first one is have a little bit negative on it, and the second one is fully positive. And this one you should use your time to build something better, not to use your don't use your time and be lazy. This one shows well. They both have slots. They both have 4 characters. Maybe the first one have 5 because the pig said to the man, give him the stuff, not get it. So, it's a little bit different. But both have 4 main characters. They both is nearly the same house. Same character as well. And now both they have contact? Yeah, they do have contact. Because they both 3 pigs and 1 wolf. And they can't break house. It's just a bit different because it's a little bit positive and negative between 2 story. That's all about comparing the story. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.